Man, I love the Turtle Beach streaming mic, but fuck if it isn't heavy. Hey there, everybody. Max here. Welcome to the March channel update. For those of you new to this channel, on the first Sunday of every month, we recap what we've done on the channel the month before and what we have planned coming up. You're probably actually watching me play some World of Warcraft in the background here because I really needed to get my world quest done. Also, on a side note, you might hear my fan in the background. I don't know why it's 33 degrees outside and boiling hot in my fucking bedroom. No clue. So I'm sorry. I don't know if I can edit it out, and at this point, I just don't care. If I sound tired, it's because I fucking am. Uh, but let's get into it. In terms of February, I'm actually really happy with the fact that I was able to keep my schedule for most of the month. We even got consistent views on those videos. Granted, they were like one or two views a video, but I'll take what I can get with as small as I am. Now, speaking of scheduling, if you're following me on Twitter, and if you're not, you should, because I'm funny. I'm at least worth like one laugh a day. You may have noticed that I announced there would be no videos going up on Thursday. I'm I'm usually really glib about my depression. Like, I joke about it all the time. You've probably heard me joke about it in streams and videos before if you've been watching for a while. But I've been dealing with a lot the last few months, which I usually keep to myself outside of a very small select group of people, like maybe 3. And Wednesday night though, some shit happened and it broke me. It's like when you get too ambitious and the whole house of cards just falls over. Basically, I had a falling out with someone very important to me, and that on top of everything else was just too much. I couldn't do it. I think I spent most of Wednesday night, all of Thursday, and a good portion of Friday morning in a pathetic mess. I had a few good friends who were checking on me, and some other friends were able to convince me to get up and like play games with them, and it really kind of helped me be human again. Like, I made an effort to be more human, at least for the time being. So I am anticipating some pitfalls later in the week, but I'm gonna try to at least get my videos done before that happens. Of course, I have none of those videos done, like none of them. I don't have last Thursday's videos finished, which are supposed to go up after this video. I don't have Monday's videos ready, and I should probably go ahead and get this coming Thursday's videos done before I sink back into, like, my deep, dark, bottomless pit of despair. Yeah, basically I just have a lot of work to do. I actually have all of Agents of Mayhem filmed, aside from the post-mortem afterthoughts that I wanted to record. I'm still processing that game right now. Same with 7 Billion Humans, that's done. So I really just need to sit down and mass edit and render those videos and just get them uploaded and scheduled so I don't have any more snafus where my mental health falls apart and people actually notice. Because I try really hard for people to not notice that. I'm really bad at it. But I don't want a whole month to pass on the channel where, like, we don't do anything new, so I'm toying with some ideas. The first is that I've been playing a lot of Minecraft mod packs lately, and I toyed around with doing a series on one of those. The problem is that, and you guys might have this too, or might have noticed this, is I've never been able to get into single-player Let's Plays for Minecraft. Like, even if they're tutorials, because I really only go after those when I'm lost and confused, which is often, if I'm being honest. But since there's no real story to follow, and I have no idea what I'm doing, I don't know how entertaining those are going to be. The second idea is doing a Stardew Valley Let's Play, but instead of just farming, we're going to try and build a mayonnaise dynasty. This all came because a friend of mine and I were talking about one playthrough of Stardew Valley where I went a little overboard with the chickens and the ducks, so I had a shit ton of mayo. And I would just give it to the townsfolk as gifts because I think everyone but like 3 or 4 people either like or have a neutral opinion of it. So it was just like this thing that I always had. So we were toying with the idea of seeing how long it would take to earn 1 million gold in Stardew Valley with nothing but mayo. The idea is funnier when you realize I fucking hate mayonnaise. But the person I was going to do those videos for hates me, and not without good cause, so I'm probably on the fence about that one. And the last idea is trying to do the 100 baby challenge from The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2. See, like, EA a while back gave away The Sims 2 Complete Collection for free on Origin, and it took me a few hours to get it to work on a modern operating system, and I'm kind of just looking for an excuse to play it. And I would like to say, anyone who complains about The Sims 4 needs to go back and play The Sims 2 for a while. Like, it has, like, more content, so to speak, like, in a manner, like, in a manner of speaking. But I feel like my Sims are actively trying to kill themselves. Like, how can one person set themselves on fire so often? Seriously. But, you know, who knows? We might try out a little bit of all of these things. Worst comes to worst, if I'm not feeling it, I can just stop. And if you guys have any suggestions for games to play, either hit me up on Twitter at MaxPilot, I'll put some links in the description, or you can leave a comment on this video, same with questions you might have. If I can get enough of them, I might even do a question-answer video, or just answer them in the next channel update. And finally, you know, let's bring this to a close. I want to give a shout out to my boys over at the iNoob project for plugging my channel on Twitter and adding me to their Discord bot. Woo for accidental networking. I'll have links to their stuff down below as well. Definitely go give them some love. My boy Wookie, he's hairy, big, yells like a Wookie, and is the best damn co-pilot. Does a wrestling series called INCW where he sets up wrestling shows in the latest WWE game. I don't follow wrestling, but they go all out over there with regular streams and even stories between the characters, and the people who made these characters sometimes talk shit in chat, and it's just a fun experience, even if you're not that big into wrestling. And I'm not that much, like I'm not super big into it, but I like the violence and I want to support my bros over at the iNoob channel. So yeah, I think that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, thanks for bearing with me while I got a little sad in the middle there. Oh yeah, and fuck the Horde. I bleed blue and gold, motherfuckers, bleed blue and gold. See you in the next video.